Hey guys, Mike here again. It's been a while since I made a video. The kids are getting back to school and things are kind of crazy, but managed to get out today, do some yard sailing. Took my two boys. It was actually a kind of a short day because they were acting like knuckleheads and fighting, so we finally had to come home, but it was still a productive day. Start off, these dollhouse items were pretty cool. I wasn't even interested in these, but as I was leaving with some CDs, which I'll show you in a minute, the guy kind of chased me down and said, "I'll make you a heck of a deal on this dollhouse stuff." And I told him I really wasn't that interested, but I'd entertain a deal. And he said $50 for everything on this table, and it was a deal that I couldn't refuse, so I went for it. Got these. These are huge dollhouses. Well, I don't know about huge. I'm not sure. As far as dollhouses go, I'm not an expert, but they're pretty big. I guess maybe whatever, 3 or 4 feet tall. That tall one there. And then this little smaller one here, and then I got, get over here so you can see a little better, an entire box full of all the furniture. There's a whole lot of stuff in here, some pretty neat items, everything from rocking chairs to vacuum cleaner, there's old pull string toilets, you name it, area rugs, sealed boxes with furniture. A little cat, I think, down there. There's a dog. All kinds of stuff. So I have no doubt I'm going to make some good money off of this. The big items here, the dollhouses, they're not going to be auctioned. I'm going to, well, they will be auctioned, but not on eBay or anything like that. I'm going to throw those in the car, and next time I take things to a local auction house, I'll take these. Which reminds me, that's a great way to get rid of excess inventory. I had an entire 4x8 cart full, and the back of my Buick Roadmaster packed full of stuff. Last week I took it to the auction house on Saturday, and they auctioned everything off last night. Not sure what it went for yet. I still need to call them, but that's a great way to do it, because whatever you don't want, you drive it in, drop it off, and it's gone. You don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, let's see what else went on. This was a massive home run of a yard sale weekend when it comes to CDs and DVDs and games. Here you'll see those stacks there are 40 CDs high each, and there's 4 of them plus some. Actually, no, 6 of them plus some. About, if I remember correctly, about 256 CDs I got today. And I think I have one place I got $20 for 60 some CDs. And at that same yard sale, there's another family, and I paid $15 for another 70 or so. And then the same place I got these dollhouses, I think I gave the guy $15 or $20 for 50 plus CDs. And then there was a couple other yard sales that I picked up CDs. So altogether, 250 some CDs. And I don't have a whole lot of money into them. I'm going to make a killing off those. And I spot checked them. I would say at least 80%, maybe 90% are going to be in really, basically mint condition. So I'm thrilled about that. And I got 30 some, can't really see how high the stacks are there. I think they're 10 deep is what I did. So I got 30 some PlayStation and Xbox games. I have over 60 DVDs, and I got those dirt cheap too. I think I can't remember what I paid for all these, but I know it's under maybe 50 cents a piece total for those. So I've got I don't know what the math is, 250 and 60, 310 and maybe 40. I got about 350 items right there that I'll be able to put up on Amazon. Well, minus whatever's not in good shape, so I have to see, but it's not going to be a whole lot of them because they're in pretty good shape. Oh, and also got some, this little game here, I forget what that's for. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a game. And this is a little stack of books on tape. It's kind of funny, my mom was over earlier. My daughter had a birthday party today, and my mom saw all this stuff come out of the car, and she was interested in some of it, so can't say no to Mom. She walked off with a little stack of CDs and books on tapes and a couple DVDs. What else we have here? I got a Hannah Montana something or other. It was 50 cents, no idea on that one, but why not? And what else did I get? Life Game. I kind of took a chance on that. It was only $1. but I know a lot of people have good luck selling that particular game, and it looked older. I didn't even look inside. I just asked her if it was complete, and she was pretty emphatic saying that it was, so took her to word and picked it up for $1, see what happens. This stuff here is pretty cool. The box for it over there is really trash, so I'm not even sure I'll bother sending the box. I might just put all this in a plastic bag. But what it is, if you were a kid in the 70s, you might remember, I think it was 70s, early 80s, called Micronauts. And they're little, oh shoot, my kids took off with the men. I had one half-complete man I could show you. But anyway, little men about maybe 4 inches tall, robot type things. It's a space kind of motif. Here, let me put this, flip this box over. It's rough, but still give you an idea. You can kind of see what's going on here. So yeah, there you go. You can kind of see that little guy. Oh, not focusing. Yeah, little half robot, half kind of person guy in there. There's another one. I wasn't going to bother with it. You know, at first glance it looked like an erector set, and it was big and it was rough, and I said the heck with it. But my eye kept going back to it, and just something told me to take a closer look, and I did. And I noticed it was Micronauts, so I jumped all over it, just because I remember playing with these when I was a kid, and also I've sold Micronauts stuff again, and man, it sells. One of those, just the little man complete, which unfortunately mine in this box is, he's trashed. He's missing an arm or leg. As a matter of fact, I think he's missing his head too, which is a shame, because if he was complete, it'd be a $50 piece, just that guy. As it is, with the horrible condition the box is in, and the, you know, it's obviously very questionable as to whether or not this is complete. I doubt it is, but I'm still looking at probably, I'm going to guess at least 40, 50 bucks all bagged up here. We'll see. And I think I mentioned I paid $3 for it, $3 or $4. What else do we have here? These are interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good shot at these or not. Let me try to pick one up here and see if you can see. You see a little guy there. He's got a gun. And some of these are kind of creepy. Looks like these aren't going to be. These are pretty straightforward soldier pieces. Let's see here. Here's another little guy. These are Star Wars pieces. Apparently there's some kind of Star Wars game out there, and these are game pieces or type things that you use with it. And this, how many is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 15 of these, sorry, camera's off there. About 15 of those little game pieces came in that little paper package. And as you can see here, there's a lot of them. I think I counted 25 or so, something like that. So do the math, they're probably close to 300 of those little game pieces. And I checked eBay, nothing really impressive there. You're looking at maybe anywhere from $1. If you're, yeah, some of them won't even sell for $1 individually, but for the average, I would say between $1 and $4 a piece if you're lucky. But I saw guys who were lining up 10 or 15 of those in a lot and getting $20. So I'm going to make a killing on those. Nothing fantastic individually, but there's certainly plenty of money in there. I only paid $10 for that entire box. I'm thrilled with that. So yeah, that is it. Another yard sale weekend down. I want to try to do some more videos if I can manage the time, and maybe do some videos on things other than just yard sale hauls. Maybe some individual things, specific things to look for. But hope you all have a great Labor Day weekend. Keep safe, and please rate, subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff. Take care.